Everybody, two big Friday night around here. As you know, we were originally supposed to go on air at in about 45 minutes from now, but in fact, to be exact, yeah, 45 minutes from now, basically. But right now, since I just happen to have the free time too, right now the Musketeers are playing in Sioux Falls right now. They will play Lincoln tomorrow night. We'll have that game for you right here at 7:50 or 6:55, 5:55 Central Time. Um, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to special coverage right now. Sioux Falls is leading 3-2 with about what do you say 15 14 minutes left to play in the third. They did start the game a little bit later tonight because Sioux Falls, they're having their pink in the ring, so they had some special ceremonies before that. So yeah, it's gonna be a great night, I'm sure. Right now, Sioux Falls is leading 3-2. Muskies, they got to get back on track here. You're going to listen to play-by-play voice, the radio play-by-play voice of the Musketeers, Curtis Anderson, and you're going to hear him right now.
And check it to see if it crossed the goal line. A nice wraparound attempt by Poitras. He was looking for his second goal of the game. Poitras and Godbout are the goal scorers for the Musketeers. Sometimes the music, they got to chuckle. Let it be. I know the guys that do that stuff here. They're pretty good guys. They're funny. So they're going to check. They got to make sure it's right. They got a linesman in there and then a referee. They're going to get the best vantage point from the video as possible. And will they be able to see it clear if it did cross the goal line would be a question. Got 3 games next week for the Musketeers. Well, I guess we have 3 this week, including tomorrow, but 3 in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week for your Musketeers. Get going on the season, I guess, after a week off once and one game another time and all that kind of fun stuff. Now we're in high gear. That's good. But coming up for your Musketeers, okay, we're going to be here at Sioux Falls once again. That's going to be Friday. Saturday, we host Sioux Falls. And then Sunday, we host the Des Moines Buccaneers. So there we go. 3 games, 2 at home, on the road on Friday, then home and home on Saturday and on Sunday. No goal. Okay. Or at least they didn't see video enough for it to cross the goal line. So let's see if we see it on the replay. Yeah, I don't.
That's right. It's all
That's
over like
interesting.
that.
Anyways, whistle must have blown before it was over that goal line at the end. Face-off coming with Scholl, Strand, and Pierre. Sioux City on the draw, looking to work after his Pierre. Looking for a shot attempt, got blocked. Trying to work it the other way is Stenari. Stenari across center ice. Strand on the back check, frees up the puck to Brown. Brown from behind the net, curls it away, but Ring is there. He'll play the blue line. Got blocked. Here comes Pierre. He's got a breakaway coming in 1-on-1. Oh, and he lost it off his stick. And now he's taken down on the ice. There, we finally will have a power play. First power play of the game for the Musketeers. We call that a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Miller didn't like the call. He's like, what? He grabbed him around the waist and tugged him down. Not sure. Anyways, Sioux City on the man advantage. That cut Duran Conmee. And then who's out on top? That's Hansen, and then we'll see Godbout as well. Face-off coming just left of Medina. Sioux City, an opportunity on the power play. Here's Hansen. Whips it around the boards. This will go all the way out to center ice. Conmee. Cross to Hansen. Hansen will back things up. And a little nonchalant, Sioux City. And now they'll have to break out from behind the net. Ty Hansen handles the puck well. Well, maybe not tonight with this ice surface. The ice is just terrible out there. I was talking to former Musketeer coach Luke Strand, of course, assistant at Ohio State. He's in town scouting a lot of games. And intermission number 2, we're chatting. He's like, boy, this ice is terrible, and both teams having a hard time passing. Puck is just not moving. And the face-off, won by Sioux Falls. They'll send it down the ice. Here comes Hansen. Hansen on the breakout. I've seen worse ice. We know about that last year. And puck is flung right back out to center again. Here's Sioux Falls shorthanded.
Fans probably out
Play
up
it.
in the garage,
City
huh?
will have it on the stick of Conmay. Gives it to Deckcut. Here's Deckcut coming across. Conmay down low. Now Deckcut will get it. Trying to wave it. And it's kept in nicely. Right side. Here's Godbout. Down to the goal line. Bouncing puck off a stick there. Godbout. Half wall left wing side. And puck does not want to go anywhere, and he has it tied up. Sioux City, nice play. Hansen to the right side, in deep. Conmay a shot and a save made. And now trying to clear it, can't do so. Sioux City on Godbout. 37 seconds left. Here's a shot and a save made. It was taken by Hansen, and Sioux City will switch up their power play. You just see
I'd
that
just like
puck
to
just
apologize
stick
to
the ice.
everyone.
I don't know if
My dad
there's
might have
something wrong
cussed
with
what he did. I'm not sure whether you all heard it or not, but I do apologize if you did. We just have like
it does not slide.
a little incident going on in our laundry room.
Randy
It's
Preston,
but I'll-
one of their
I'll
off-ice
explain more
officials, his
later.
200th
We'll be
game.
back.
Congrats to him. Good bunch. They came up. I remember the off-ice officials for Sioux Falls came up. I think they were cheering us on in the Clark Cup. Here's Smith over right side. No, they were. Here's Smith on top, left side, looking back and forth. Smith a shot, got blocked. Sioux City trying to direct it. Here's Brown on the left side. Feed it over right side. Now Shahan back to Smith. Here's Brownie. One time looking for Pierre and could not connect. It's jammed all the way down the ice. 6 seconds left in the man advantage. Going to run out of time here, and Sioux City will be 0 for 1 on the man advantage. But just got to keep her going here. Puck off the stick of Slew. Slew hustles down. They'll play it away from him, and the Stampede back at 5-on-5. Sioux City, one-time blast off the stick. Coming up high off a Slew's stick. They'll play it in down low. Grant Slukinski, team captain in the right wing corner.
Where is
And now
the
it's
fan?
freed up by Sioux Falls. Panzer looks to play it forward to Zelinka. And Zelinka checked, or at least slowed down nicely by the Musketeers. Puck out to center, and back it comes. 12:27 to play in the period. Here's Isaac Gordon. Here's Poitras. The puck bouncing around right now on a whistle. I think we got high stick call. Puck played with a high stick. I do not believe it's a penalty. Well, maybe it is. No, I don't think it is. We have a timeout on the ice. 12 minutes and 19 seconds to play in this one. Sioux City trailing by a goal. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City.
At Fremont Tire and T&W Tire, expect the best service that we can provide every time. Don't expect plush waiting areas with foo-foo coffees. Do expect quality products at fair prices. Don't expect pressed white shirts and manicured nails. Do expect reliable auto repairs from shocks and tires to oil changes and brakes. And don't expect Chandler to have straight hair. Do expect Brandon to sing the jingle by request. Fremont Tire and T&W Tire.
You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS Sioux City. Musketeers trailing 3-2 in this one to Sioux Falls on the RP Constructors scoreboard. We're in period number 3 with 12 minutes and 19 seconds to play. And we have Kessler, Poitras, Godbout out there for the Musketeers. It's going to be Loftus on one side. Looks like Hansen on the other. Face up nonetheless. It's either Zuger or Hansen over there, I think. Face off coming just left of Medina. He's trying to drop the puck. Yeah, that's Zuger over there. Easton. Face off won by Sioux Falls. They'll play it out to center. Here comes a 2-on-1. Coming across on the right side. Sioux City gets back nicely. And the only shot to be had was okay by Brian Gordon, and a save easily made by Axel Mangbo. Good hustle back by the Musketeers. That time, Zuger tried to kick it forward. It kind of bounced past him, and it went the other way. On the ice will be Howla. Lucas. There's Strand. Are they shaking it up a little bit? We've seen Scholl with Strand and Pierre. Nicholas got dinged up in the first period. Face off. Sioux City, that's Howla on the puck. He comes skating on the left side, trying to play it deep. And it doesn't go far. Well, they just can't get that puck to move much. I mean, you got to put some velocity on that. Puck is thrown all the way down on net. Medina stops it. Sobieski looks to work it the other way. Long pass does not go. Bobbled through, and Sioux City will play it off the boards. Sioux Falls looking to keep it in. On the right side is Isaac Gordon. Sioux City will lob it back out to center ice. 11:22 to play in period number 3. Kind of sloppy hockey, but I'm not going to put it on the guys out there. I really think the ice surface is really not very good. Here comes Sioux City. Deckut dishes it forward. Durant rolls it in the left wing corner. He'll chase after his own puck. Trying to give it off to Deckut. Deckut trying to center it. Now back to Durant. Out front. Now out to Leppinen. Walks forward to the left circle. Coming in deep. Fires a shot. Save. Rebound. Now behind the net. Deckut tries to wrap it out. Sioux Falls gets it the other way. And they'll chip it into the Musketeer zone. Stampede tie it up there. 10:38 to play. Here is a shot attempt from the right side. Phelan, and another save by Axel Mangbo. Musketeers will have the puck. And to work it forward, Conmee tries to chop after it. Sioux Falls gets it back. Phelan, and then they'll tap it around the boards by Rude. Out to center ice, and then batted in the air by Brown. Now Phelan looks for a long deflection. I think he got her, and Axel Mangbo wants to work it around the boards. Gives it up on the right side. And the Stampede trying to keep the zone. Sioux City fighting strong after it. And Duran will lift it forward. Here's Slukinski, team captain, trying to get something going, and puck gets wrapped around. That's Harris. Sioux City pickpocket. Nicely Shahan. Shahan trying to reverse it to Slukinski. Here's Loftus popping it down low. Slew still there, trying to work after it. And now Shahan trying to wave it out to center ice. Sioux City will have it. Here's Shahan. A shot goes off the mark. It's going to be Loftus pinching down low. Now behind the net. Once again, Slukinski. He's tied up there. Fleming looks to work it out to center. Changing directions, and then has it tapped away from him, but the Stampede still hold possession. Back to Fleming. Fleming dish forward, right side, Lestarza comes across the blue line looking for an edge and sends it right back to Sioux City. Here comes Brown. Brown, Kessler. Kessler throws a shot, save. Trying to find room. There's another shot attempt, and the puck comes loose. It did not make it to the net. Sioux Falls and Fleming trying to work back the other way. They'll throw in a shot, and it'll be stopped by Mangbo. He shuttles it right over to Brown, and Sioux City looks to go again. Musketeers play it forward.
Well, I won't go then.
And now Poitras with the puck, looking to make something happen. Trying to center it, a bouncer. Here's Zuger, a shot, fought off by the blocker of Medina and out of play. Just never know where that puck is going. 8:22, or not going. 8:22 left in the third period. Sioux City trailing by a goal. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City.
Come together with friends and family at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Sioux City. Looking for dining options? You can fill up at FGO American Grill or the award-winning Dave and Abby. See your favorite artists, live music and entertainment acts weekly. Unwind in our AAA four-dining hotel. Or visit the one-of-a-kind music memorabilia from some of the music industry's biggest stars. Experience it all in one place. Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Sioux City. Need help? Call 1-800-BETS-OFF.
You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS.
Yeah, that sounds like it's a long way out.
Welcome back to the Denny Sanford Premier Event Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Curtis Anderson with you. It's 3-2. Sioux City is trailing on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Trying to get something going offensively. First period really belonged to Sioux Falls. Sioux City came back in the second. In the third period, it's kind of back and forth. Just kind of a ice just feels like it's sludge out there the way they are trying to get the puck to go places. Kessler on the draw, plays it forward. It'll be Max Rude from behind the net. Wrapping things out. Pushed forward by Zuger. Stampede looking to break free. Sioux City takes it away, trying to work it. There's Zuger, fires a shot off the back glass, off a stick, and now Poitras. Here's Zuger trying to keep the zone, bouncing around. Throws a shot again, and Godbout hammers a shot off the blocker. Kessler back to Zuger. Zuger looks over to Smith. Smith looking, firing a shot off the back glass, and now picked up by Rude. Rude looks to clear it for the Stampede to Levens. Levens will lob it into the Musketeer zone. Zuger now works it forward. Going to be kept in by Sturbeck. Sturbeck jams it in the left wing corner. Here's Kessler. Nice pass by Kessler. And now Sioux City plays it deep. Off the bench, there goes Sawyer Scholl after it. Sawyer trying to work on Sturbeck. Sioux Falls will play it down the ice. Longacre is there trying to play it. Now taken away. Here's Sioux Falls. A shot up. Nice block as that was a first opportunity. Here's Scholl coming in deep with the puck. Looking. He tried to center it back, and he couldn't find his guy. Sturbeck tries to chip it forward for the Stampede. Gets it forward to Isaac Gordon, and Gordon has it on the right side, trying to feed it to Musketeer player. Not going to happen. Longacre covers it up nicely. 6:50 left in the third. Looking for a shot. Save made by Mango. Rebound goes in the left wing corner. Working up the boards on the left side. Sioux City trying to work it free and trying to get through traffic. Ooh, almost got away with looked like they got away with an interference that time. Here's Sioux Falls on the right side. Trying to work it is Ryan Gordon. Here's Brownie waving it around the boards. Tap forward. Here comes Conmee with speed. Conmee looking for an edge. Drags it into the right wing corner. And now here comes Deckhut off the bench. Trying to get it over to Duran. Now Lepinen on the blue line. He'll hammer a shot. Kick save. Oh, just off the skate blade of Duran. He had opening. And now Sioux Falls trying to work after it. And Sioux City and Conmee. Conmee gets checked from behind. Here's Duran walking forward. Right side shot. And a save by Medina. Face-off coming to his left side. 5-5-5. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to play in period number 3 with Sioux City trailing by a goal. It's 3-2 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Here comes Howla, Shahan, and Slukinski. Here comes Hansen and Smith. Trying to get something. It's Rings lying McDonough and Denari on the other side. Sioux City off the face-off, trying to track it down. Sioux Falls trying to clear. They get it out to center ice. It's played right back in off the stick of Smith. Sioux City will reload. Howla tracks it. Now here comes Sioux Falls with McDonough. McDonough will throw it towards the net, goes behind the net. Ty Hansen works it up the boards, and Sioux City has it on the stick of Howla. Trying to work it forward, Sioux City, and now Sioux Falls comes back. Here's Ring across. And Sioux City will get the puck back again. They're good at possession. They'll wrap it heavy off the backboard in the Sioux Falls zone. Track down Phelan behind the net. Hands it off back and forth, looking to break out as the Musketeers are making a line change. We have 5:03 left. They take it away. Sioux City, Conmee in deep. Firing a shot, got blocked, trying to stay with it. Banked off the boards, and now right back to Conmee. Conmee looking out front. Towards the net. Wrap around the tip. Trying to work after it. He'll track it down after he got it off. And now on the board, the Musketeers. Conmee, left circle shot. Oh, off the mark. Slew was close. Out to Brown. Brown looks. He'll channel it down low, looking for Shahan. Shahan, Conmee, out front, looking at Slew. Could not pull the trigger. Like to see a one-timer there. Here's Ring now. He'll dish it all the way down into the Musketeer zone. They want fresh legs. Sioux City has the puck. Here's Brown. It goes deflecting around off the board. Sioux City looking to collapse. They say offside on the Musketeers. And a face-off coming out of the zone. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left. Sioux City needs to get a goal back. Deckut's line, Duran and Conmee. They've been held in check pretty good. The last couple shifts, I think they're switching things up, though. It's going to be Deckut with Poitras now and Duran. They've played together a few times. And Zuger will play it in on goals. In deep, looking foul. They had Poitras out front. They caught him on the skate blade instead of the stick. Play goes into the Musketeer zone. Behind the net is Zuger. Zuger plays it off the boards. Duran on the bouncer. Sioux City trying to get some flow. Deckut, that should be offside, but no call on that one. Sioux Falls looks to work it the other way anyway. Loftus on the puck. 3:40 left in regulation. Sioux City needs a goal. They trail by the score of 3-2. Here's Sam Deckut coming across. Deck fires a shot off pace over left side. Poitras on the rebound. Tried to play the blue line, but nobody was there. They were making a change. Here's Hansen out there with Smith right now. Kessler line back out for the Musketeers. And now a deflection goes all the way down. Swatted away by Medina. And Sioux City trying to keep up and get that offense and get that goal they need. Defensively as Murr tries to work it out to center and does. Sioux City gets it back on the stiff stick of Smith. And Kessler trying to play it deep. He does. There's Howla after it. Howla trying to work in the left wing corner. It's shoved down. Penalty coming up. Sioux City is going to have their second Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Check from behind the Musketeers. Huge opportunity at the 17-minute, 16-second mark. Sioux City will have their second power play and look to tie this baby up. You got to look right now. Musketeers would go 5-on-4, and if they can't tie it up, see an opportunity to pull their goalie then after that. This is going to be Godbout, Conmee, Deckut, Duran, and Hansen. Here we go. Face-off coming just right of Medina. 5-on-4 advantage. Sioux City trying to tie it. And the face-off over to the board. Sioux City looking to track it. Sioux Falls will send it down. Penalty kill for Sioux Falls is fifth in the league at 80%. So that's a nice number. Musketeers on the breakout. Here they come on the right side. Musketeers will come across with Deckut. Back to Conmee. Conmee, Hansen, shot, and a save. Holding on is goaltender Medina. And Hansen is just trying to chuck it down, looking for one of his guys on a rebound. Right in the doorstep was Duran, and then Conmee right nearby as well. 2:17 left in the third period. Sioux City trailing by a goal. Minute 33 left in the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino power play. Here's Deckut. Just going to draw here. Excuse me. Levin's on the other side. Sioux City wins the draw, but now it's tied up. Now they have it on the blue line. Godbout on the left flank. Back to Hansen. Hansen now goal. Conmee right flank. Shot off the mark. Now tapped and then covered up on the side of his net by Medina. Down to 2:03 left. Minute 20 left. in the power play. They can get this baby. They'll get a lot of power plays. So hopefully they can get this here. Deck cut on the draw, and a nice play by Sioux Falls. He nudged it back. It didn't go far enough. Sioux Falls jumped across and then sent it down. Here we go. Minute 9 left in the man advantage. Minute 51 left in the period. Musketeers. Here's Godbout. Godbout looking back to the blue line. Hansen, right side. Heading to the bench right now is Mangbo. Extra attacker time. Heading out there is Poitras, and the puck comes clearing. So right now, Sioux City is going to skate 6 on 4. Here comes the Musketeers. They'll wrap it heavy around the board, but it slows up somehow. But Sioux City does keep. Down low, rattling the puck, and now Sioux Falls will have a clear look. They'll send it all the way down, and they got the empty netter. Zach Sharp threw it all the way down the ice. And he found the back of the net. It is 4-2 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Yeah, it's a tough one. You got to gamble, try to get something going. Sioux City still has the power play of 22 seconds. And for Sharp, there's nothing to lose. They're short-handed, so he's not like he's icing the puck. Face-off won by the Musketeers. And trying to work through traffic, Sioux City. And Sioux City trails by 2. We'll run out of time on their power play. Let's see if they can get going here. They're going to empty the net again. Here's Brownie in deep. Brown. He's tied up. Bodies in the left wing corner. Got 3 bodies. If Sioux City could find room, they'd have all kinds of space. Here's Smith. Stampede at full strength. Sioux City playing with an extra attacker. Brown in deep shot. Save off the glove of goaltender Medina. Now it's tied up. Clock is ticking. Sioux City, 30 seconds left. And Howla trying to work it on the board. Sioux Falls around the boards opposite way, and Brown lifts it forward. Puck kicked around. 17 seconds left. Looking out front, looking Howla jam. Puck cannot find the back, and then it's going to be covered up by Medina. Just couldn't pull the trigger right away. But Sioux City, 10 seconds to play, and the Musketeers are going to fall short in this one. They'll go to 4-5, 4-5-2. Sioux Falls will jump them in the standings because they're going to go to 5-5-1. That'll be 11 points to 10 points. But the Musketeers will be right back in action at home tomorrow against the Lincoln Stars. Still an empty net, though. Why not? Here's Strand on the draw.
Yeah, why not?
And the face-off. Running out of time. There's a shot rattled through, but not on net. Musketeers try to scrape at it. Oh, the puck was pulled. It was loose. And we got a whistle and now a buzzer. And we got extras after the play. A little heated discussion between a Sioux Falls Stampede player and a Musketeer. But we are done. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. Post-game coming up next. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620. Damn it, at Sioux City.
At Diesel Specialties, we've been working on diesel fuel injection systems for over 35 years. Our factory-trained technicians can handle almost any fuel.
All right, we welcome you back here to the studio. Unfortunately, a very tough loss for the Musketeers here tonight. 4-3 when it seemed like, they were going to come back and maybe make some big moves to potentially, tie the game or, when they wanted to do, or while they were looking for those big plays, they just came up short. I mean, that's all I gotta say, really, to be honest with you. So here's how the rest of tonight's gonna go. We're gonna take a break, and then after that, we'll take a look at the national scores throughout, NHL, NBA, and stuff like that. And then we'll also play our Halloween Marathon finale, which is Deal or No Deal. And then we'll play our final card game at the end with one very lucky contestant to end the night. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back right after this. You don't want to go away. Maybe. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Yeah, everything's falling apart down here. Hold on. We'll see you in a minute.
Mr. Green? Yeah. You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
It's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something you're missing. The ceramides and CeraVe.
Joe?
Welcome back, everybody. It is right now currently 9:47 here in Sioux City, Iowa, as I'm currently speaking to you right now. It is now time to go into our card, no, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna do some national scores throughout the pro leagues. I mean, right now we got the World Series going on. Not currently right now, but that is still up in the air right now. Game 6 is tomorrow night. If Houston wins, they win the World Series. Philly wins, we force Game 7 Sunday night. But before then, let's take a look at some scores from outside the World Series. Right now, there are only 2 games played today in the NHL. Right now, the Sabres... hold on. I gotta update this, because they're not in the first period anymore, I don't think. That could be my ESPN acting up on me, too. Okay, well, no, what I forgot to include is that we're going to go through this game, too, so give me one moment. Okay, so we're going to go through the game, like the goal scorers and stuff like that. So, really, Sioux Falls dominated period number 1 for sure. I mean, even though it was only 1-0, they were leading at the end of the first. It still was a pretty dominant period for Sioux Falls. It's just Axel was just, being Axel and saving things. So yeah, I mean, all the penalties from Sioux City all the penalties in the first period, I should say, came from Sioux City. William Smith for interference, Dylan Godbout for kneeing, and then Easton Zuger chucking from behind. Yeah. And then Sioux City really got it going in the second, even though towards the end of it, they were starting to lose it. Ben Poitras got his 3rd goal on the year, and then Dylan Godbout got his 2nd. All of a sudden, they had a 2-1 lead, but then Sioux Falls came back with 2 goals in about 90 seconds by Ryan Gordon and Clint Levens. So by then, it was 3-2, and then it just seemed like Sioux City, they were going to battle back and tie this game, but, Xavier Medina just said no, and they got the empty net at the end, on the shorthand side too. So it was 6-4. 4-0 the final score, or 4-2 rather the final score. Of course, Sioux City, they will be back here tomorrow night, which I'll have a little extra note about that coming up at the end of the show. So yeah. Other games throughout the USHL. Earlier tonight, Youngstown beat Team USA 4-3 in a shootout. Cedar Rapids beat Des Moines 4-0. Fargo beat Tri-City 4-0. An unofficial final, 1-0. Lincoln beat Omaha. Yes, you heard me right, 1-0. The goal was scored in the second period by Keaton Peters. So pretty interesting game there. Dubuque absolutely beating the snot out of Madison 10-2. That is embarrassing. Yeah. I mean, especially since Madison were 0 for 4 on the power play and Dubuque was 0 for 0 on the power play. So, even though Madison played a clean game, obviously they did not prevail. And then also Chicago beat Green Bay 6-3, but Chicago's doing usual Chicago things, obviously. Now let's see what that means in terms of the standings, especially in the West. We're gonna keep track of that since Sioux Falls are they're the defending champions and stuff. So Sioux Falls, they now are still last in the division at 4-5-1, but that don't mean jack squat. I mean, there's 4 points separated from Sioux Falls and the top team, the Fargo Force. So right now, it's really close in the West right now. Not to say that the East is, pretty close too. I mean, it's an 8-point differential from the top team and then the bottom team. So but things are very, very close in the West. Something to keep an eye on throughout the rest of the season. Well, at least, for the rest of this weekend, tomorrow night, and then see how the weekend sort of wraps up, and yeah. But yeah, right now, Sioux City, they go to 4-4-2 on the year. That is 10 points. And then Sioux Falls, they go to 4-5-1. So that gives them 9 points. So, yeah. That's that for the USHL. Tonight, we had 2 hockey games. Well, one of them was a global series. I believe they were in Finland, if I remember correctly. And then, Avalanche beat the Blue Jackets 6-3 there. And then the Hurricanes beat the Sabres 5-3 earlier tonight. Only 2 NHL games today. That's kind of strange, but hey. All right, we'll go to some NBA action now. I feel like I'm gonna burp, but it never, it comes up, but then it never comes out. That's what I'm trying to say there. 103 left to go in the fourth. The Mavericks are leading the Raptors 108-103, but anything can happen still in these final 50 seconds. 102 left to go in the fourth. The Pelicans leading the Warriors 113-105. Once again, it's anybody's game pretty much right now. Right now in the second quarter, the Bucks are leading the Timberwolves 41-33. And then the Trailblazers are beating the Suns 46-39 in the second. We have the Jazz beating the Lakers 22-19 in the first. And then earlier action tonight, the Cavaliers beat the Pistons 112-88. The Pacers beat the Heat 101-99. And then the Knicks beat the 76ers 106-104. I don't know why I said it like that, to be completely honest with you. And then the Nets beat the Bucks, the Nets beat the Wizards 128-86. And then the Celtics beat the Bulls 123-119. The Grizzlies beat the Hornets 130-99. And then the Clippers beat the Spurs 13-106. By the way, I had the pink confetti in case, Sioux City did win, and it was pink in the rink there in Sioux Falls. So, Well, yay, there's the pink confetti. Well, that whole kind of there. Now it's all over the place. They got revenge on us on their Pink in the Ring night, so kind of interesting there. Let's see what else is going on. College football, anything in the top 25 that's significant at all? I mean, Oregon State's leading Washington 7-0. I mean, that's 25 action. Top 25 action. Oregon State's number 23. So, like, oh yeah, I forgot to throw up the streamers too. Yeah, there. Now we got all that out of the way. This is a mess. No, I'm just kidding, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Coming up next, now we have Deal or No Deal, the Halloween finale. That wasn't. Now, obviously, because of trick-or-treating, well, no, this episode was actually supposed to be its own separate episode instead of me incorporating it in here. What was actually supposed to happen was that I was supposed to film Sunday, but we had internet issues literally all day long, so fortunately I couldn't film it, and I didn't have any time on Monday between homework and trick-or-treating and school and stuff. I just had no time at all, so we're gonna do that right now. Here we go. So we have 26 lovely cases out there right now in the jackpot. $88,081. Now what's going to happen is that at the end we're going to draw out our numbers. You had 6 numbers, 0 through 9, and you went onto the website and, you know, picked out your numbers there, 0 through 9. Somebody's going to be a big winner tonight of all the prizes in our jackpot right now. Like I said, $88,081, but let's make that $1,088,081, shall we? So, here we go. Let's pick our first case. Well, we're going to choose our case. Here, so that you can see it. We're going to go, since, well, we can't really do Halloween for 31 for Halloween, so we'll do 10, since it's in October. And I just lost my card. I don't know where, okay, there it is. So, here we go. We're going to go 22, because why not? By number 22, we got $1,000. Pretty good. Well, that was 26. We'll go for 22 now. Oh, well, 300,000 is gone, but still got those 4 big amounts there. We'll choose another case. Number 1. Excellent. There we go, $25,000. Let's go 16. Nice one. There we go, 500, the first amount on the left side. 8. Nice one. $10, there we go. Number 13. Nice one. 300, there we go. Here's the offer. $33,975. We can either take the deal, and that $33,975 is ours, guaranteed, or we can keep on going, which we were going to keep on going anyway, but obviously there was but you know, at any time we can counter offer for big money. We can only use it once, though. And, you know, if it gets declined, then we have to move on. But if it's accepted, we automatically leave the game with that amount of money. Oh, by the way, I forgot today was Friday, and I put Saturday on my card. I apologize. I mean, I'll be using this card tomorrow anyway, so, like, here we go. Number 4. Nice one. $25. There we go. Number 9. Let's get that penny out. $100. All right. Let's get these small amounts to continue to appear. Excellent. There's the penny. There we go. We're just going to put the card there for now. Number 18. Nice one. 100,000. Not bad. Let's continue on. Number 23. Oh, but hey, we still got those top 4 amounts right up there. 73,815. No deal.
Very brave. Time for the next round.
Number 5. 75,000, not bad, but as you can see, as we start to eliminate these amounts, you know, that safety net becomes even smaller and smaller and smaller, so. Oh, no. Well, we can still win any one of those 3 amounts there, so. Oh, boy. One more.
Nice one.
5,000. Okay, it went down a little bit. I'm going to say no deal.
No deal. That's the spirit.
I might
Time for the
counter
next
offer
round.
next round. Maybe. Number 3.
Excellent.
50,000. 12.
Excellent.
75. One more. 17.
Excellent.
750. Okay, that was a pretty darn good round. 89,286. We're going to counter offer. We're going to ask for... Whoa. I didn't mean to do that! I meant to go 150,286, not that. I meant to go 150,286, not that. But we accepted with 99,286. Let's see. We had $50 in our case. Well, okay, what we're going to do now is that because that was an error on my end, we're going to play another game of Deal or No Deal. Now, we won $99,286 in that game. Now, we're going to play another game. Whatever the higher score is, we will add into the jackpot. Fair enough? Let's do this. Here we are. We're still going to choose number 10. We'll start off with 22. 25,000, not bad. Number 5. Oh, that was not a good case. 23.
Nice one.
$5, not bad. 18. I think I chose 12.
Excellent.
Yeah. Number 1.
Nice one.
1,000, not bad. 1 for 1,000. One more. 18.
Nice one.
There we go. 100. 31,509. No deal. No, thank
deal.
you.
That's the spirit.
I'll
Time
put
for
the card
next
behind
round.
there. Number 9.
Nice one.
$50, not bad. 14.
Nice one.
500. There we go. We're having way better luck right now.
Excellent.
Yeah! 2 more. 19. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. 17. Come on. Oh my god. $52,006. Deal or no deal? No deal.
Very brave. Time for the next round.
Hopefully I'm not going to regret this decision. 26. Oh, I think I went 25. Oh my god. And I did go with 26 too. Dang it. Well, the most we can win now is 300 grand. 4.
Excellent.
Alright, 2 more. Number 8.
Nice one.
5,000. Alright. 1 more. Number 15.
Nice one.
There we go. 300.
Deal.
46,215. We're going to counter that. We'll go 75,215. Oh my god, she freaking declined it. That biatch. Who knows? It could be a good decision. We'll see. Number 3.
Excellent.
750. There we go. 2 more. Number 2.
Excellent.
Yes! Alright, 1 more. 24. Come on! Oh, well, you better be offering me that moolah. No deal.
Very brave.
Oh
Time
boy.
for the next
Number
round.
20.
Excellent.
Yes. 1 more left. 7.
Excellent.
Yeah!
Or no deal.
I know it's only 1 case, but yeah,
No
screw
deal.
it.
That's the
We'll
spirit.
still have one of the 2 big amounts in play anyway afterwards, so number 6.
Nice one.
Yes.
Deal.
114,427. I'm gonna take that. 114,027. That will go into the jackpot. But let's see what would have happened. Oh! had 300 grand in our case. Wow. All right, well, we still won $88,081. We're going to add that. We're going to add the 114,427 to that. So, $202,508. Let's move it on back. Now, one of you is about to win that right now. So, here is the raffle number. Get your raffle tickets out and ready. The 6-digit number, which, by the way, we got over 21 million raffle tickets sold. Thank you so much for all you loyal fans up there. 21 million raffle tickets were sold. Holy cow. So, one of these has obviously got to be the number. So, here we go. The number is 281654. That again, 281654. You have just won $202,508 in cash and prizes. Woo! Yay! Oh God, I almost swallowed. One of them squares almost flew right into my. Well, it did fly, kind of. It was on my lips, but All right, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna have somebody spinning for possibly a whole bunch of cash and a whole lot more, maybe. We'll see. Be back in a minute.
Introduce Macintosh, and you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking. Hey, wait.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby. Hey, Janice.
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby. Whoa! What? Mike, come on! Mike, what's your deal, man?
Come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
You're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Whoa.
Use Snickers. Better?
That hurt. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Welcome back, everybody. We are now going to do our one last thing on the night. We have tonight a very special guest with us, and he's going to spin the wheel for a whole bunch of cash, possibly even a new car. And it's Henry. Welcome to the show, Henry. Thank you, Ronnie. Henry Dorley, to be more specific. Are you ready to possibly walk out of here with a new car? Yes. All right, so here's how this is going to work. He's going to get 5 spins at the wheel to win as much in cash in car as possible. The cash is just some gas money because you know how high gas prices. I mean, they're starting to fall, but they're still, pretty high. But, yeah. It's got to be like that, but, it's got to be like that because it's... Obviously, I can't say that without risk of losing my job. Okay, so, Henry, are you ready to go here? Yes! Alright, so you got 5 spins. Whatever you land on is yours to keep no matter what. Hopefully one of them is a car. And if it is, it's going to be a Chevrolet Camaro valued at $25,000. So are you ready to go? Yes! Alright, well, let's go! $1,000. There you go. $1,000. You got 4 more spins left. Come on, we want some big money around here. Maybe even that car that would help too. $2,500. There we go. Got $2,500 more added into the bank. $3,500 with 3 more spins to go. $2,500 more. Wow. You're really racking up the dough. Let's keep on going, Henry. Having fun so far? Yes. Well, it just skipped by that car, but how about another $1,500? Okay, well, now he's up to $7,500. This is your final spin, Henry. So, you'll either have the car and $7,500 in cash, or we're just going to add a little more money to your bank. The car has not been won yet. I hope you win it. Yes! All right, let's do this. Come on, we want a car. We want a car. We want a car. We want a car. Well, you're not going to get a car, unfortunately. But we will add another $1,000, making your total $8,500. Thanks so much for being on the show. Thank you, Ronnie. I also would like to thank you all so much for joining us here. We will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Join us. Please, por favor.
What if someone builds a new metaverse?
Hold on, it's an ad.
The metaverse?
There we go. Yeah, tomorrow night, first stream at 6:55, 5:55 Central, and then tomorrow night at 11:30, 10:30 Central. That's kind of when we're going to go on about. Unless the Muskies win, then it will be way past that. But we'll have live reaction to the World Series, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, hold on. Also, before we head out too, like I said earlier, we were going to do something tomorrow night. So actually, what's going to happen, since the World Series game is going to start, kind of as the second period is starting, well, we'll be into the second period by then. My plan is, instead of, going to break at the second intermission, what I'm going to do is that we're going to stay on live throughout the intermission, and we're going to do play-by-play of the baseball game until the Musketeers come out. So, yeah, that should be fun. That is the plan tomorrow night. Hopefully you can join us for that. Once again, that'll be 6:55, 5:55 Central Time. So be there for that. Good night. Back to the credits.